I decided to cut and propagate my philodendron brandy, only because I want a thicker and fuller plant. I don't know, just one is not doing it for me. All right, let's start from about here. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I've done it. She looks like a baby brandy now. There's the nodes. I'll maybe take 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I've got 1, 2, and I think I'm going to leave this to leave 2.5, and then maybe later on I could just make 2 plants. I think 2 would be perfect, but for now there is a node. I should be able to get some kind of growth point from here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Here I go. See, about right here. I want to make sure I leave enough stem in case it wants to rot or whatever. I have plenty of room to work with. You don't want to cut yourself too short because then there'd be no room for errors. I am going to be propagating them in moss. And then what you want to do is, well, what I do is I wring it out. I'll put a little bit in here. And let's go with this one. Stick that in there. Put some rest in here. Like so. Wring out as much as you can. You don't want it to be damp, so you just want it to be slightly moist, because then you don't want to be causing any rot there. I don't want to pack it too tight because I want it to at least still have some kind of airflow in there. That's one down. Bring up the rest of these. I'll just put them here. It'll be easier to work with. Okay. And if you're wondering what type of moss I'm using is, I like to use the ones from the pet store. It's like for the reptile. I don't know why, I just like it better. It just looks more cleaner. There's less twigs and sticks in there to deal with. It's just preference, I think. But you can get it at the big box stores from Lowe's or Home Depot. Cheaper. These are a little expensive. I don't have it on me right now. I'll just go get it later and show it to you. Or maybe I might insert it into the box here. I'm not sure which side it's supposed to be on, but I'll insert it somewhere in the screen. This last one right here, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to trim it off just a little bit more. Only because my container is small and short. Feels better. There, just want to make it kind of snugly. I don't want to overpack anything. Here you go. This one is the top cutting. And these are the mid cuttings. This one is the very bottom cutting. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And the mother plant. Move this around to make it look better. There. Okay. Oh yeah, let me go get the sphagnum moss. I'll be right back. Okay, I got all my stuff. Get comfortable. You know, us Asians, we love to sit on the floor. We like to do everything on the floor. Well, me. I don't know about other Asian. Anyway, so here is the sphagnum moss that I use. It's the New Zealand sphagnum moss, and these are a bit more pricey. I don't remember how much I paid for this. I like these ones because they are just so much cleaner looking and not as messy or dirty looking. The other ones, it's just too much twigs and twines. I don't know. It's just my preference. I don't think it does any better, but it's just what I prefer. You can put all these in one big bag or separately, but what I'm going to do is, from my Ziploc, I'm going to put them in separately because so that way if I need to check on one of them, I don't have to disturb the rest of them. These are small enough, so this small Ziploc bag is perfectly fine. And then I just let them sit under bright indirect light, or you have a grow light, that'll work too. And hopefully they'll root well for me. If not, I still have this mother plant as backup. But I'm sure they will. I've propagated so many other things, and I would say 9 out of 10 they do very well. Okay, and this one is slightly a little big. I am just going to use this bag here. Put her in here, and I'm just going to close her up like that. There. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get all that on the screen there. Okay, there we go. And 5, a mother plant. I think that's more than plenty. Some certain plants, I like it to be nice, big, thick, and bushy. Some, I just like 1 or 2 plant in a single pot. But we all like what we like, and we do what we like. We play around, we experiment.